Hello, everyone. Yes, we're helping all the people that's going through a lot. You got a heat wave going across the United States. You have flooding going across the United States, and we want to help as many people as possible. So we're fundraising for the New York and Vermont, which both got flooded. You know, people got flooded out of their homes, their cars. Vermont got it the worst, but a lot of people in New York had a lot of flooding too. So we would like to help. We're fundraising for both cities. We have our corporate sponsors that help out around the world. Fortune 500s, Fortune 1000s help out to help people during these terrible disasters and a lot of other events that we have. We have the employees also help out, and we want to thank them for their fundraising efforts. We want to thank them for their support by subscribing, by viewing the videos. That is also considered support, because when you subscribe to this channel and it grows, it helps other people to during these terrible times. And you never know. And then the beautiful thing about this organization is we do have people from all over the world donating, supporting their communities and others during times of need. And we just want to help out to, we know this was a bad flood. It's a bad flood. A whole lot of rain got dumped at one time. And when that happens, you know, people, it's not used to these floods. They get trapped and they get flooded out. So we just want to help out to raise awareness, and people like to donate, they can go to our page and we will we have a donation PayPal button right here. You can donate. You can help out. You just let us know the type of donation you would like to provide, and we will get the donation to Vermont or New York, whoever you would like to help. So Opulent Philanthropy is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. If you donate through our YouTube channel, 100% of your donation will go to the event of your choice. PayPal charges a 2.8% fee plus 49 cents per transaction. When you donate, there is a section to write a note. Please let us know your donation intentions. You will receive an email from us verifying the full amount. We also provide a receipt for those that donate over $250 so they can use it on their taxes. That's a good thing. You can write it off. Write it off. We also, by subscribing, if you donate like $1, $1 million, 100% will go to the cause that you choose, because in the donation button there's a section where you can say make this donation to help the people of New York or Vermont or one of our other programs. So if you would like to help, please make a donation. Just by watching the video all the way through also helps, and subscribing, that helps too. So we appreciate whatever way you choose to help. Any participation is a plus, because you never know. These storms, these heat waves, they're happening everywhere, so don't be surprised if it happened to you. And we will be on here fundraising for you too, your city, your town, your state, your country. We are an international nonprofit, and we donate to as many events as we can get to help out. And we partner with others to make sure that to get the most value for the buck. But we don't keep any of the money. We give out 100%. So you got a lot of people out there that's making big donations, and they want their 100% to go to the cause that they choose. And we will assure you that's where it's going to go. We don't keep any of the money. So if you like to make a big donation and write it off, and you don't want the charity to make anything off of it, that's fine. We're not going to make anything off of the donation that you provide. If you want to support the charity and make a donation, you are welcome to support the charity and make a donation. In the notes, just say this is for the charity and to support the work that you're doing. We appreciate that too. So it's up to you. You can give away 100% to the charity. You can give away 100% to the event. It's up to you. We don't have a problem. We want you to have that availability to appease the donor. That's what we're here for, and to help the people to recover, because during these storms you have the elderly, you have handicapped people that can't repair. And even though the storm is over in New York, Vermont is still they had a much worse storm with the mud and stuff coming into the homes and stuff like that. So they need a lot of help to clean up. The recovery process sometimes takes years when you flood it out because of the mold, and the water can really damage the electrical, the flooring, the cabinets. It's a mess. So we want to be able to help these people recover, because it's a very long process. So if you would like to help, please help out. We want to help these people. So trapped drivers swam out of their cars. The woman died after being swept away by floodwaters. What to know about the heavy rains? That was sad. I know one lady was trying to leave her home, and she died. That's a sad story. I guess the floodwaters swept her away. Intense rains and flash flooding that left at least one dead in southeastern New York continued to rain when it was raining, forced residents from their homes and prompted road closures and water rescues. So if water came into the home too high, you had to leave, and the electrical is out and you can't stay there. So they have to go to shelters. Over 9 million people were under flood alerts across the Northeast Monday. It was just Monday, including parts of New York, Vermont, Massachusetts, and Maine, all as well as across the country in Washington and Alaska. Flash flood emergencies and landslides were expected, and I believe they got a lot of mud up in Vermont. And when that mud come in, I've never been in a mudslide, but I can imagine if the rain and mildew and warp and mold everything, you can't even open the drawer, because when it dry, rain gets into that wood, it swells it some, and the mud gets into it. I can imagine it's just a mess trying to clean up, after water and mud gets into your home. I don't know if you can clean that up or you have to tear it all down. It all depends. A lot of time these homes have to be torn down. So 2 areas in the state, Western and South Londonderry, are currently inaccessible due to flooding. And search and rescue teams were on the way to access and do welfare checks. So the flooding was bad. It's over in New York, and they have the forecast is more rain is coming. So if the drainage haven't went down enough, you get more rain, you get more havoc. So we're hoping that these people don't get more rain, but if they do, I'm sure it's going to be a disaster on top of the disaster. The flooding has caused around $10 million in damage. That's a lot of damage. Many residents who tried to drive out of the area, which includes the U.S. Military Academy at West Point, were trapped. So it was bad. It was bad in New York and Vermont. So that's why we're trying to get the word out. A lot of people see the sunshine and they say, "Oh, it's over." No, it's not over. People, homes were destroyed. Their lives was destroyed. Their food was destroyed because of no electricity, and a lot of people are still in shelter. So they still need some help. And if you would like to help, we would appreciate it if you make a donation. Just view this program and subscribe. And that's all we can ask for. Ask that you do. So while the storm has passed, the southern part of New York conditions remain dangerous, and further north where there are ongoing extreme conditions. So yeah, it's still, it's letting you know it's a lot of people that still need shelter, still need help. Like I say, the elderly, handicapped, they need help. They're living on a budget, and they can't just tear out sheetrock or shovel out mud or whatever. They need help. So we do ask volunteers from the corporations and employees that want to help out, that live in the area. They can contact us on our webpage, and we'll be more than glad to give them the assistance that they need to help out. So anybody that want to volunteer, they can contact us, and that lives in the vicinity of the people that need the help. So they consider this to be a once in a millennium rainfall event. It's one that is so intense the chances of it happening in any given year is 0.1%. So this is not a regular occurrence. It's not regular. Pennsylvania received 5.35 inches of rain on Sunday also. New England could see 3 to 5 inches. So the rain just poured down from heat wave to rain, and I guess back to heat wave, and we got some early crazy heat waves and rain. And people that are in the heat waves, be careful, drink plenty of water, no alcohol, and get in the shade, take breaks if you're working out in the sun, because it's a new heat. This ain't the old heat, it's a new heat. You'd be like, I did it last year, 2 years ago. I stayed out there all day, it didn't bother me. Well, as it get hotter, what you did last year will not work this year. You will put yourself in trouble for a heat stroke, dehydration, or even death, or organ failure. That's how hot it is. It's not nothing to play with. No job is worth your life. So make sure you use your common sense. If you feel like you're overheated, take a break, take a water break. Don't continue to work in the heat if you can't do it, because it's deadly. Numerous rivers across Vermont have been rising as a result of the heavy rainfall, with some rising more than they have since Hurricane Irene in 2011. The rainfall could push isolated storm totals toward 12 inches. So this is what they dealt with. A whole lot of rain, a whole lot of people needing rescue, a whole lot of people needing EMS, and this is what they are going through. And if you would like to help, please feel free to help out. So anyway, let's see here. Vermont got it the worst. They got it the worst with the mud, the rain. They really got it bad. So the people in Vermont, we're trying to raise money for you all. If the people that didn't get it want to help out, please do. Feel free to help out. By subscribing to this channel. When an event occurs in your community, you will be aware of where you can get assistance. You'll be aware of where you can get some help. You just contact us on our page at www.opulentusa.org, and you can contact us and leave us a message. Is the best way to contact us, and the corporations and employees that want to help out. We will have a program for them, or they can contact us too. By it being so many disasters happening all at once during the summertime, we are trying to help as many people as possible. So, but like I said, we want to thank the corporations, and we want to thank the employee volunteers and everybody that pitches in year-round. We've been doing this since 2011, and we got a lot of people that help out from around the world, because a lot of people from every country is living everywhere now. So that's why we have these programs, not just in the United States. We have them to help people that want to help people back home too. So anyway, I'm trying to find the program here. We are helping people on our website, and we post this to keep up with the people in our in the corporations and the public too. So this is the event for Vermont. You can donate. There is their donate button, PayPal. Donate through this PayPal button 100%. Leave us a note. We'll go to the event of your choice. So here's the flood, and this is letting the community know about what the event that we're fundraising for. And it's give you a little detail about a little smart clip about what we already went over, so I'm not going to read it, but it's on here. And the same, this is our East Coast page. This is why we have both events on the same page. Flood in New York, with the people losing everything, and there's a donation button for New York, so you can choose either one. New York, if you're in New York, Vermont. If you're somewhere else in the country and you want to help the people in New York, you can go to our page, www.opulentusa.org/East Coast, and you will see the event there. So this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to help out And we've been fundraising for this since the event occurred. We're just not getting around to. This is our YouTube page where you can donate on the PayPal button right here at the top right hand corner. So either way, you can make a donation. And like I say, just by subscribing to the channel, you are helping someone. That is the easiest way to help. Everybody don't have money to give. We know that. So by subscribing, and when we started out, we had about started out about a week ago. I mean, we've been on YouTube, but we haven't been live on YouTube. We started out about a week ago, and we had 28 subscribers, and now just within a week we got 1,000 subscribers. So we're over the limit of to be monetized. I think they lowered that to 500, but we're over that limit. And but we've been on YouTube for a while. We just never went live. We never really marketed. We just posted some videos. We never just really, by us doing good on other platforms, we never went live. So we decided to go live because YouTube, it has a big audience, billions of people. So we're going to go ahead and pump this page up. So we went from 28 subscribers to over 1,000 within a week. So we want to thank all the people that subscribed, and we appreciate it. And we're gonna push this video through YouTube. We have a Google account where we push our videos through Google advertising through the nonprofit, which is free. We don't have to pay for it, so that also helps boost the subscribers in the video views. So we get the word out. So that's the main thing, getting the word out. Because we already knew that we would be able to do well on YouTube because of the we knew we was going to do well because we have the free ads and we have the corporations, which helps us out. So we already knew that this site will grow continuously because of the help that we get. But we want to let everybody participate. And like I said, a lot of people that has a lot of money don't want to donate because they want their donation to go to the event. So we take cryptocurrency. We have a cryptocurrency page where you can go and you can donate cryptocurrency. So we have many ways, cryptocurrency, stocks. We don't want to miss nobody. Somebody say, well, I want to donate some stock. Okay, we have a Opulent stock page, opulentusa.org/stocks. You can donate stocks. You can donate cryptocurrency. So we in business to accommodate the people. This is our cryptocurrency page thing. You can go right here and choose the type of cryptocurrency you want to donate. You can donate cryptocurrency. You can donate stock. We have a page for stock. People donate all kind of ways, and we want to thank you. Here's our stock donation right here. You just put in name of the stock you want to donate, the ticker symbol, and the amount of shares, and they will go to the event. They will go to the event that you would like it to go to. So this is what we're all about. It's raising funds. This is what we do. This is what we love doing, helping people out, and I want to thank you today for viewing the video. We're not going to make it too long because people have other things to do, I guess. If they decide they want to watch it later or come back and donate, you can. So you all have a nice weekend and stay safe.